Hi everyone, and welcome to today's writing class. Today we'll be doing various prompts and role plays, and my goal is to get you guys seeing different types of writing. So I think we already have someone here. Mac, can you hear me?
Hello, good afternoon.
How's it going, Mac? Is this your first time on Verbling or just your first time with me?
Yes, first time here. Actually, 2 days I bought the credits in Verbalink.
Okay. How do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's good.
Where are you from, Mac?
Actually, I'm from Iraq and living in Spain.
Me too. Where are
Sorry?
you? I said I'm also living in Spain right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm in Madrid.
Okay, Barcelona.
Ah,
So
yeah, Barcelona, yeah.
I think we are enemies then, technically.
Yeah,
No, but that's cool. When
yeah.
did you move to Spain?
So before 3 years ago,
Okay. And how long have you been studying English?
actually, when I was at the school, in primary school and secondary and etc. They taught us English, but actually I haven't practiced in English, just reading and things and subjects in English they taught us, but the rest of practice we haven't.
Okay, well, today you get to practice. And we also have Igor here. Igor, I think this is our first class together, right? Do you want
Maybe.
to?
Maybe it is. I don't know. It's all up to
How's
you, man.
everything going? What it was? It's been. I think it's been like 12 hours since I saw you last. We see each other all the time. I like it.
I just like improving my English.
And your English is improving. What's new in life?
I don't know. Just sit here and listen to the verbally.
So you've never done a writing class with me before, though, have you, Igor?
Yes, I haven't. So, no, I haven't. Yeah. No,
I was just like, okay, no, I have. Yeah, that's good. We have some fun stuff today. So, when do you guys do you have you written in English before? English experience with writing? This is
so
for
you got
Igor
cut
or
out.
Mac. Either you can answer.
Can you hear us, teacher?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You got cut out, completely cut out for a few seconds.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, just to be safe, let me try this.
Yeah, sometimes the line gone.
Is this better? Ooh. Is this better?
Yeah,
I hope so.
Okay, I'll just do this temporarily to start. I'll fix my internet. So talk to me, I guess, about have you guys ever written in English? Do you write in English now? When do you write to people?
Alright, in English. Because in my line of work, I need to talk a lot to, well, not really talk, but write a lot to people who are not from Russia. And this happens, of course, in English, because not a lot of people know Russian.
Yeah, English is kind of that language in between everyone. And let's see, Luis, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Hi, how are you?
It's doing well. It's good to see you.
Thanks, teacher.
So we're going to do a writing class today. We have some different prompts, different styles of writing. I just want to start by asking you guys about when you use writing in your life now in English. So Igor says he uses it at work. And Igor, what do you do again? What's your job?
I'm a
Okay,
web
excuse me,
developer.
teacher.
Can
Uh,
you
so
repeat that, Igor?
I'm a web developer.
Web developer. Okay. And sorry, Luis, did you have a question?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So Igor's a web developer. He uses his English at work to communicate with people outside of Russia. What about you, Luis and Mac? When do you guys use English or write in English?
When I use English,
Yeah. When do you?
uh, okay, I use English in my work, in the job.
Okay.
in the job, and when I want to read newspapers, so like New York Times or Miami Herald, I
Okay.
want to use English.
And do you ever write in English?
Emails, but a little.
Okay.
Only emails to different business.
Ah, okay. Cool. Mac, what about you? When do you use English, or when do you write? in
Actually,
English?
I'm daily using English for writing, for something, to communicate, but I haven't done very well practice, and I need to improve my English because I need to write my thesis, and for that I'm here.
Okay. What about Ismail and Ahmed? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, hello, teacher.
Hi, it's good to see you guys.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. And can we use English? When do you write in English?
Could you repeat, please, teacher?
Yeah, we're doing a writing class today. I'm just curious, when do you guys use English? When do you write English? So Igor, for example, writes emails to people. Max said is working on his thesis. When will you use written English, or how do you use it now?
Yes, maybe when I write email, and also maybe when I will start my study in university, maybe I need to use English in the writing.
Can you repeat that last part? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that last part? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I need it in university. When I start studying in my university next year, hopefully, I need to write in English.
Ah, okay. Got it, university. And Ismail, what about you? When do you use English?
Hi, Will. I try to improve my English level because I'm going to be joining some exams
Okay.
for work change.
Okay. And do you write in English right now?
I write on verbal classes some subject only.
Okay, so you've only written in Verblin classes.
Yes.
All right, very cool. So the way the way today's class is going to work is we have a list of writing prompts, and we're each going to read through them. And let me share the document with you guys very quickly.
Okay.
And we're just going to have 15 minutes to write, and then we'll review them together. And let's see, let me get you that link right now. All right, so that's the link to the Google document. And I'll put that on the screen in a second. And I just changed the permission so everyone can see now. Okay, so to start, let's just have each person read one of the prompts. So, Ahmed, can you read number 1 for me?
Situation 1. Make me believe. Choose one of the following topics and try to convince us about your opinion. You can either agree or disagree with the point.
Right, continue.
Cats are better than dogs. The school day should be from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Cell phones are good for humanity. European football is the best sport in the world. Michael Jackson was the greatest musician of all time.
And you don't have to write about all of those. Just choose one and tell us your opinion. Very good. Igor, number 2, can you read for us? I think this is the one you want to write.
You met the boy or girl of your dreams last night and they gave you their email. You want to tell them how much you enjoyed meeting them, and any jokes you shared, events that happened during the night, etc., and talk about yourself. At the end, you might even ask them out on a date.
Yeah, for the romantics in class. Ismail, can you read situation 3?
This money will self-destruct. You open the door to your bedroom and find $10 million lying on the bed.
Oh my god.
You open the bag and see a note inside that says you have 48 hours to spend this money before it explodes. What do you do?
All right, an interesting one there. I've thought a lot about these and I don't know what I would say. Luis, can you read situation number 4, please?
Okay. Dog days. While studying for your final exam, your best friend invites you to come out for a drink. You've worked hard, and the exam is tomorrow, so you decide that it's okay to have one drink. Unfortunately, one's turning too many, and after blacking out, you end up passing out on his couch. When you wake up the next morning, you see a kitten in his bed. And when you look in the mirror, you see a dog. Your exam is in 5 hours. What are you doing to do?
So, does everyone understand what happens in this situation?
Yeah, common.
Yeah, turn into a dog and your friend is a cat. I don't know what's going to happen there. And then, Mac, can you read situation 5 for us?
Yeah, situation 5. Student shows teach us. Are you an avid reader of history? Do you know how to change a flat tire? Can you cook a delicious dinner or dessert? There are no right answers here. The only thing you need to do is teach us about something. Write about your favorite skill, job, hobby, subject, or passion, so we can understand it in greater detail.
Okay, so the reason that we have all of these different situations, why does anyone think we have, one situation where you turn into a dog, another where you have to teach us something, another where you're arguing about European football or whatever? Does anyone know why we have such different situations?
I think they're meant to inspire us to write.
Good. We want to inspire you guys to write. And can someone else add on to that?
I think that anybody can choose a topic they feel like most.
Yeah, so anyone can choose. And the big thing here is there are very different styles of writing. So when you're writing to convince someone in an argument, that's very different than writing a story about you and your friend turning into a dog. That's also very different than teaching someone about something or reaching out to someone. Those are all, I want you guys to work on the writing style that you feel that you need to work on and something that interests you the most. So two people can pick the same topic. I just want to see everyone inside the Google document, you can just write on that underneath the situation, and can everyone write their name somewhere. So, for example. Yeah. All right, so Ismail, I see you under situation 1.
Yes.
Very good. And can everyone else write their name somewhere under a situation? Cats. Do we have anyone named Cats? Oh, Ismail's writing about cats. All right. And I see someone else under the money. Igor is Dog Days. Very cool. I'm excited to read that. Just waiting for Luis, Mac, and Ahmed. So, Luis, Mac, and Ahmed, do you guys have the Google document open?
No, I haven't. Can you send me the link?
Okay, so yes, the link is in. I put in the VerbLink text box, and let me also put it in the Google text box.
Will, may I ask a question?
Of course.
Are there any kind of anti-hangover pills?
Can you repeat that again? Are there any kind of
anti-hangover pills?
Anti-hangover pills? Not that I know of. I'm sure they exist, but I don't know if they're effective. I think you can take them, but they won't do anything.
Well, what do you call them exactly in English?
No, I think I would say an anti-hangover. I'm sure that's. I don't think there's an official word for that. And Ahmed, perfect. And just waiting for Mac and Luis now. Again, that's. Okay, so Mac and Luis, when you guys are ready, put your name under a situation, and I think I'm gonna get the timer started, and I think we can actually do 15 minutes.
So we are allowed to start right now?
Yes, you can start now, and
Okay.
I'll start the timer right now. And I'll update it every 5 minutes, so you know how much time is left.
Excuse me, what about mine?
Situation, just put your name somewhere and start writing. So, for example, Will, dear, I had such a blah 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 blah. Mac, are you anywhere on the?
Which topic I have to choose?
You can choose.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
And Luis, are you on the document?
Yeah, but I have the same mistake that yesterday. I can write in the text on the text.
Can you
And
maybe write? Can you write somewhere
Yeah.
else and then send it to me somehow?
No, we have the computer sends a message. Sorry, this problem with this file. Please reload and please reload and please reload and please reload.
What are you using, an iPad or a computer?
Computer and laptop.
Okay. Let's see. Can you maybe write on like a Word document and then share it with me, and then I can put your text onto the screen?
Yeah. Okay, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, of course.
Teacher, what is the situation that I have to write?
You want, so you can
Whatever.
either argue a point, choose about meeting someone in love, the money that explodes, turning into a dog, or you can teach us something, and just choose a subject that you want.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 minutes down. We have 10 minutes remaining, so about 1/3 of the way through.
Will, you permanently live in Barcelona?
For at least a year, I think,
Ah,
and maybe one day I will move here. Okay, we have 5 minutes left, so looking to start finishing things. We still have a little bit of time. right, and just final minute. Finish up anything that you have on there, and we'll get reviewing. All right, let's get to it. And let's see, was it Luis that needed to send me something?
Yeah, teacher, but I can write you in the chat box.
If you want, you can also upload your file to Google Drive. There's a lot of different ways to do it.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Luis, tell me if you have any questions. We'll start with Ismail's. So, Ismail, can you read for us?
Okay. I disagree with this quote. Cats are better than dogs. I have many reasons for this. First of all, dogs are loyal animals to humans, but cats are not like dogs. They always wait many things from us. Some psychologists prefer parents to raise their children with a dog, because children growing up on environment with a dog have more self-esteem and a friendly attitude to animals than the other. Secondly, dogs are helpful animals for humankind. People can use dogs for their home security, farm security, and as shepherd herds guard. Some hunters use trained dogs for hunting some wild animals. They show hunters where the wild animals are and guide them to there. Lastly, there are some trained dogs that can lead blind people. Also, there are some narcotic dogs which were used by law enforcement forces in operation against drug cartels. In conclusion, dogs are more useful animals in many aspects than cats for mankind.
Okay, I really liked the format of how you did that. I think for something like this, where you're making an argument, you really just want to structure that and say, this is what I'm going to do, and you have the basic kind of like signs, first of all, secondly, lastly, in conclusion. So I really like that. Now let's jump in, look at some of the language. So say, I disagree with this quote. I think it might be more natural if you want to say, I disagree with the idea. Cats are better than dogs. I have many reasons for this. First of all, dogs are loyal animals to humans. Cats are not like dogs. They always... So when we say the word wait, wait means when you like wait...
Expect.
Something like I wait for the bus. There you go. And with many things from us. Some psychologists prefer parents to raise their children with a dog because children growing up. Very small thing in
Environment.
what goes here.
In an environment?
There you go. In an environment with a dog, have more self-esteem, friendlier. I think if you're saying more self-esteem, you also have to make this comparative.
Friendlier.
Very good. Friendlier attitude towards animals than the other. Similarly, dogs are helpful animal. So dogs are helpful animal. What goes there?
Animals.
Humankind. people can use dogs for their home security, farm security, and as shepherds. And I maybe just say shepherd herd. Or maybe this, shepherd's herds guard. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what I'd say for that. Maybe shepherd's herds guards. Some hunter and some. Can this be single?
Hunters.
Yeah. Use train dogs for hunting some wild animals. Show hunters where the wild animals are and guide them there. You don't even need that. You can just guide them there. Lastly, there are some trained dogs that can lead blind people. Narcotic dogs, which are used by law enforcement forces in operation. So used in operation.
Operations.
There you go. It's drug cartels. It concludes dogs are more useful animals in many aspects than cats for mankind. All right, very good. I think maybe one grammar thing is just plurals there, so keep working on that. But very well done. And next we have Mac.
Yes.
All right, Mac, can you read for us?
Yes. So I send a part of money to my friends, families, and etc. Then I will buy what I need to have at home as an expensive car, guitar, music studio, reform my bedroom, and etc. So I will be good a person to transfer the money to the poor countries. If it's possible, I buy a huge build, then I rent it.
All right, very, very nice answer. Trying to help other people and help yourself. That's good. So, say I send part of the money to my friends, family. So, when you have do you have multiple families?
Yes.
So you have, like, for example, more than one dad or more than one mom?
No.
All right, so for that, we would say friends, family. Because I think you're saying it's family members. So, and to my friends, family, etc. And we'll end that sentence. Then I buy what I need to have at home, such as a very expensive car, music studio, and you either need to change this. You can't say when you say I buy what I need to have at home. That starts everything here. So we have I buy what I need to have at home. It's a very expensive car, guitar, music studio, and you can't change the verb then there if you have this list, because then this list is something that you're buying at home. So you either, let's say and a music studio, I'll say that. Also for my bedroom. I will be do you know what goes in that blank there?
I'll be a good person, or the
A good person.
A good person.
I would say and transfer the money to poor countries. And you would just say to poor countries. Possible, I buy a hug. So, a hug is when two people put their arms around each other. Is it huge?
Or a build.
So I buy huge.
Huge build.
Huge building, and I rent it. Alright, and you wrote this all in the present tense. I think maybe one thing that I would have changed is I should have said, what would you do? And then, for example, can you change this?
Yes.
What do we put here?
I will or I would.
I would send part of the money, and then what happens here?
I would buy.
Yep, and it's very simple. For everyone, we just put would in front. Then I would buy. I would also reform my bedroom.
Yes, every verb from present change to
Exactly.
future.
All right, very good. All right, Mac. Oh wait, did you do 2, Mac?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
Did you do 2, or is this from? Is this a
No.
mistake? Okay.
No, that's not mine.
All right, Igor, time to read. Oh wow, we have a book here. All right, Igor. Very
That's
good.
what happens when you give. That's what happens when you give me 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'll have to limit you next time. Go.
Okay. Oh my God, am I a dog now? How could that even happen? I forgot this mark. Something doesn't feel right here, and I'm so hungover that I can't even think clearly. Why am I even muttering to myself? Oh, wait. Whoa, what a torment. Wait, if I'm a dog now, I have to be able to bark. I need to try that. Tries to bark, but sounds more like a hound.
Well, you have to make that sound then. You can't just read. Perfect.
Oh, I can't bark, so I'm still a human now. Wait, I have to check if the reflection in the mirror is really my own. Doing so now. Oh, there I am. How could I even forget my friend had a dog? Might consider throwing a hefty bark at that wretched beast. Oh, no time for that. Need to put myself together. I'm having an exam in a few hours. I have this distinctive odor of alcohol coming from me. Need to eat something first to fight off the stench. Then I'm going to take a shower or two. Damn it, no food in the fridge. This pesky friend of mine didn't just got me up to no good, but also failed to stuff up the winter machine, so to speak, with food. Where is that huge stick? Boom! Stand up, you idiot! I'm completely screwed right now, and this is entirely your fault. Are you going to help me get out of this mess or not? Hey, don't be like that. I told you had to wrap it up, but you didn't listen. You even charged at me when I took away that bottle of whiskey from you. I was scared. Well, that's not even the word. I was terrified out of my wits. Okay, stop whining. I didn't know you were such a pushover. Any ideas as to how I could resolve the current problem? Well, you're supposed to take an exam, right? That's right, yes. But I'm in no shape to do that. Well, I have a good friend, and he owes me a big one. I mean a favor. More importantly, he's a doctor, and he could, give you a legal reason not to attend your examination today. And they would have to postpone it for you. How does it sound? That's just what the doctor ordered, so to speak. Well, actually, literally. Call him now. A few minutes later. Hey, he agreed to help you. Cheer up, man. Finally, you grew a backbone. You're the best. Just don't allow me to drink anymore, will you? Oh,
Very
you can count on
good,
that.
Very nice. All right. I don't know how the ball is on the phone, but that's perfect. Just some small minor things in here. So same thing you did before. How could I even forget my friend had a dog? I'd consider throwing a hefty bark at that wretched beast. And here, we don't say I'm having in a few hours pre-scheduled plans. What tense that would be?
I'm going to have.
I'm going to have, or I have an exam in a few hours. Not defensive. Then I'm going to take a shower. Too damn it for the fridge. So when you say winter machine, is that what the way he?
Fridge, yeah, refrigerator.
Yeah. But if that's how the dog thinks of it. Maybe.
That's why I read it, so to speak.
Okay. Where's that huge thing? Are you going to help me out with this? Told you had to wrap it up even charge. Here's me a big one. Do me a favor. Give us a lead. Very nice. All right, Igor. Very well done. Very well done. I'll have to put you in touch with some book publishers or something. Okay, Ahmed. Next. Can you read for us?
Okay, teacher. Everybody has their hobbies that he or she do it in leisure time. Some people like sports such as football, basketball, and etc. Other people like to play chess or watch TV. Watching TV includes watching movies, which many people like. Hobbies is an excellent thing for people. This is because people may get depressed or stressed. When people do their hobbies, they can over these difficulties. Hobbies also are a place for people to meet and to make new friends. For example, people who join a gym would have a chance to know each other. There are some there are some hobbies I like. This is a sport, watch TV, and going to gym. In sports, I used to like football, but now there are different sports I like them more. However, I still play football with my cousin, and I love it. My cousin usually play football, swim, and play on their bicycle. I really like to play with them and to challenge them as well. Sometimes sports can be dangerous, which people may hurt. A person may broke his or her leg or arm during their playing. Thus, we have to take care when we play. To sum up, people like hobbies because they would make them relax and more happy. I like sports, going to gym and watching TV the most. I am looking to enjoy more hobbies and also it's a chance to make friends.
All right, very interesting. I like that you talked about hobbies in general. Very cool. So we'll talk about just some little things in here. Everybody has their hobbies. He or she. So he or she. You know what we would say? So I do, you do, we do, he or she
Does
does. He or she does in leisure time. Some people like sports such as football, basketball. And when we use etc., you don't have to say and. You can just say such as football, basketball, etc. End of sentence. Other people like to play chess or watch TV. Watching TV. So watching TV, same thing as before, that's like third person. So watching TV. What did we change there, Ahmed?
includes
Includes very good. Watching movies, which many people like. Hobbies. The hobbies, if this is plural, is what do we change that to? Sorry. And then that would have to be hobbies are excellent things for people. Just because people may get depressed or stressed. That's how we have to add that when people do their hobbies. They can, I want to say, get over difficulties. Hobbies are also, actually you could say that. Hobbies are also a place for people to meet and to make new friends. For example, people who join a gym would have a chance to know. We could say get to know each other. There are some hobbies I like. So when you say hobbies, again, instead of this is, we change that to
these are
these are sports, watching TV and going to the gym. Sports I used to like football, but now there are different sports I like more. However, I still play football. My cousin usually. So my cousin plays football, swims. Oh wait, is this one cousin or more than one cousin?
more than one cousin.
So my cousins usually play football, swim, and play on their bicycles. I really like to play with them and to challenge them as well. Sometimes sports can be dangerous. People may hurt themselves. Person may break his or her leg or arm while playing, because we have to take care of them. But yeah, I like sports, going to the gym and watching TV the most. I'm looking to enjoy. Also, it's a chance to make friends. All right, very good, Ahmed. And I guess last we'll have Luis. Can you read for us?
Okay.
I think you did one right here.
Yeah. But I put the writing in the chat box.
Correct. So you can read wherever. This is just all right. Everyone can see it both ways.
Okay. Hi,
So
Lisa.
wherever you want to read.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa. Continue.
Hi, Lisa. I want to tell you that yesterday was a fantastic day. I completely sure that I saw the girl of my dream in the park. Your body is awesome, and I'm so excited to continue to see you and keep on contact with you. You are an excellent soccer player, and talk, share, laugh with you was so special for me. What are you doing tomorrow? But I want to invite you to go to a place where we can talk, know you little more, and spend sometimes nice. Could be on weekend. I have a plan with friends to go to the stadium, and will be fantastic that you come with me. It's the soccer game Colombia versus Brazil in South Florida. Okay, Lisa, nice to meet you. Think on my invitation. I will be waiting for your response.
She's a very lucky girl, Luis.
Okay.
Cheers. So if it's an email, the comment goes with just hi, Lisa. I want to tell you that yesterday was a fantastic day. Just some small spelling things. I'm completely sure that I saw the girl of my dreams in the park. And then you'd say, your body's awesome, and I'm so excited to continue to see you and keep in contact with you. Really, really small details, but otherwise pretty good. You are an excellent soccer player, and talk. And then for this, we changed that to talking, sharing, laughing with you. It was so special for me. I want to invite you to go out to a place where we can talk, get to know you a little more, and spend some nice time together. It could be on a week. On the weekend. Have plans. Let me say I have plans, not a plan. I have plans with friends to go to the stadium. And this is a little conditional change we have to do.
Sorry, may
Instead
I ask
of,
a question there?
Yeah.
As he wrote it, I have plans with friends to go to the stadium and will be fantastic. It sounds like you have plans to be fantastic. Or something like that.
And that's what I'm saying. I have plans with friends to go, and it would be fantastic if you came for me. So that's one of those things where we need the conditional and past. It's the soccer game Colombia versus, and then just in English we say Colombia and. Oh wait, sorry, no, that was right. Colombia versus Brazil in South Florida.
Colombia is Colombia.
I'll be waiting for your response. All right, very good.
Yeah.
And one thing I didn't correct in everyone's, but I's are always capital. But just for, we had 5 responses, so with the time I wanted to make sure we got everyone's. So, thank you guys so much for writing and reading. I know it can be, it's strange putting yourself out there, like showing everyone your words and reading them and seeing them corrected in front of the whole class, but I thought you guys did very well. So, great job, and I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much.